Orlando Magic today. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Pacers trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Indiana.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together, the fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Gordon. Back to Quickly. 4 on the clock. No good from outside. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Indiana. Now Simons. Here we go. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Vassell wide open. Off target from outside. And here are the Pacers now. Pass to Dinwiddie. Ball's knocked loose. And now Orlando on the break. And that one's good. Right.
You know, guys like Wright, the energy he brings is contagious and good for the whole team. He never lets up, always going full throttle.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Now here's Simons. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez. You know him well, the Pacers, winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. Yeah, but they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
Now, here's Simon. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Henderson, no good. And it's Wright with the ball for Orlando. Pass to Gordon. Now, Vassell. Shoots it. The Magic again can't hit.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Henderson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Outside, Green. Pass to Simon. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Quickly with it. Carter on the wing. Now, here's Quickly. No scoring in this one. Now, here's Gordon. Lopez covering. Here's Carter. Pass to Vassell. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 33, Christian Wood.
Henderson with it. Pass to Okoro. Here's Lopez. Quickly covering. Can they get it? And it's Lopez laying it in.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
On the wing quickly. Pass to Vassell. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Henderson to the right side. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And the 3 off target. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin, and plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
Indiana trailing here. Now Henderson.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Pass to Simons. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Oladipo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And here is Quickly. Gordon a screen. The shot's good from Quickly.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
But drive by Henderson. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Vassell. Fires for three. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Vassell's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
.34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Quickly. Fires the three. And it's Vassell in the corner. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Magic making a switch here. So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game.
Indiana calls timeout. It's T-shirt time, everyone. Get loud right now. This is your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Nothing on the board. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
9 seconds left to play in the first. Dinwiddie for three. That one misses. Devin Vassell has been on display for Orlando. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3.
16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And Oladipo's handle is tight now. I mean, so good at freezing the defense and then blowing right by whoever's on him. He's got a nice little hesitation move in his ball handling package.
And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Bogdanovich wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Pulls it up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Orlando ball.
Here's Oladipo. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Pass to Wood. Left Trey. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Well, that was a smart, heady play by Wood to get the contact. For a center, he's a pretty good foul shooter, too.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league. for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic. Dinwiddie with it. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Williams. It's Wood with the drive. Pass to Green. He can't get that one. Prince with the defensive effort. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Oladipo. Prince the screen. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Walker. Wood with the block.
Well, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
To the middle. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Pacers with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. To the inside. And that one's good. Green's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now Oladipo. Pass to Bogdanovich. Williams with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Oladipo. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
You look at Oladipo, and he is really embracing his role as the leader of his team. He's a ferocious competitor, but also a compassionate, good teammate.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Orlando trailing here. Oladipo outside. Going inside. And he makes good on the layup. Oladipo's got 6.
Well, he carves defenses to pieces. Victor Oladipo is fantastic at slithering his way inside.
And the Pacers call time here.
everyone.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Magic ball.
That'll be a 5-second call. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Indiana. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Wright. Stolen by Okoro. Henderson outside. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Fades. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Indiana leading. Here's Henderson. Pass to Baisley. Now here's Okoro. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Magic ball.
It's a close game here in Indianapolis. On the wing, Gordon. Here's Vassell. And then Carter with the jam.
Phenomenal positioning on the glass. Carter Jr. putting on his hard hat right there. Not afraid to get those hands dirty.
Pass to Okoro. Knocks down the 3 ball. Okoro's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Down low. Carter. Lopez grabs the board.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Henderson attacking. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This kid, Henderson, is overpowering on the drive. Excellent job attacking and getting the call.
And that one falls for Henderson.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And it's quickly in the corner. It's Vassell on the wing. Fires top of the key. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Indiana leading by 5. For Indiana, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
To end the run, and finished off by Wright.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Wright. And there's the drive. Here's Gordon. And he converts the layup. Gordon's got the first field goal of the second half for the Magic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And how about the timing Vassell has on the defensive end? Superb swat.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Wright with it. Faster quickly. Shot clock at 5. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Simons, here we go. Here's Baisley. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Vassell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3.
Vassell's got 12 in the game. And here is Simons. He's got 7. Shoots the 3. Carter pulls it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Right outside to the paint. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Assist from
That is room service delivery from right there. Was a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. Got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Faster quickly from downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Simons. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Now, Wright. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. From the arc. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Henderson. Clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Faster quickly.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
Orlando's shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No luck that time either. Timeout called the Pacers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Keep that energy going.
Pacers trailed by 4. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Williams looking around. Over Bogdanovich. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Launches it. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Oladipo skying through the air. I love seeing that. Has great speed and uses that as a launching pad towards the hoop.
Dinwiddie outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Pass to Brown. On the top of the key. Second chance effort. The kick out to Oladipo. He's off on that one.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Stolen by Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Gives him a nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating his own shot.
And taken away by Brown. .127 left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich with the screen. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
.121 left in the third. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Dinwiddie with it. Inside, trying to end the drought. Here's Sharp. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Sharp's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, Walker. Back to Oladipo. Orlando moving the ball around. And then Brown with the dunk.
Boy, you got to admire the passing skills of Oladipo. Easily connecting with teammates.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wood in the post. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You rarely see him missing dunks. but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
3 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Orlando with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them.
56.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Indiana, trailing by 10. Pass to Wood. Walker with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Sharp. Makes it off the glass. Sharp's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Indiana.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
To the inside. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here's Sharp. Clock at 4. Dinwiddie wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
On the wing, Walker. Outside, Bogdanovich. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Dinwiddie outside. And stolen by Bogdanovich. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Wood. Pacers trail by 7. Green taking his time here. Driving to the basket.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Walker with a clean look. Offline with his three. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Back to Dinwiddie. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Give it up for him.
Right now it's into it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. We'll see if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to quickly. It goes straight through with the swish. And the Magic lead by 5.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Vassell. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
Do you watch Vassell? He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
And he makes all 3. Pacers trail by 6. Henderson right side. Simon's on the wing. The 3. And Indiana, another 3.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Right outside. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
6 on the shot clock. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Fires from deep. And it's quickly missing.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Simons. Over to the wing. Here's a Okoro. Lopez left side. Second chance shot. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
When you have a reliable big man like Lopez who can get you buckets like that, it's really such an asset for a team.
Here's Wright. Right through the D for the layup. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Wright. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the team got excited about that one. Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
Pacers trailed by 6. Henderson outside. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
Henderson looking it over. To stop the run. Pass to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A slam dunk by Beasley.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They get it again. Back to Lopez. The shot from the low post is good.
The big fella Brook Lopez coming up with a gigantic fourth quarter score.
Now, Wright. Faster quickly.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trailed by 4. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's the Pacers with the ball. 4-point game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Here's quickly. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game.